Ye tarnished, arise, join me in my fight. Aid me in conquering this man that I don't remember the name of. Nephali Low, warrior. Oh my fuck! Oh my god! Ah! I just realized something very important with this character. I hadn't thought about it until just now when I read her fucking name. Oh, I just read you're holding 2 axes. I just realized who you are! Ah!
Mighty dragon, thou the true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. A lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Yeah, but this dick's golden. What's up, son of a bitch? I'ma summon my wolves. Why? I don't know. That was probably a really bad decision now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. This boss is Godric the Grafted. And honestly, he's a little bit annoying. He can really make this... This fight can be very hard or very easy. You really want to keep Nephali Lu alive. I am simply trying to adjust the volume on my headphones, but I don't know where the dial is because it's been months since I've worn it. I found the dial. The volume's not as loud anymore. Just get as much damage as you can off. Watch out for the axe attacks. He has storm attack, just like most things. He's going to start one right now. Never mind, that's just a slam. And boink, boink, boink. That's a storm attack, back away. He's going to do either that and then roll into a slam, which you can dodge towards to avoid, or he's going to shoot 2 air bullet style things out of you. Let's do attack Nephali Lu. And this is the problem with the game. Shit like that. Boing. Get the critical hit off by simply just trying to attack. Let me just get as much damage as I can. Dodge away from him. Don't want to get hit by that. Attack. Oh, he's hitting his hand.
Truest of dragons, lend me thy strength.
I think I might genuinely have to have censored both parts of this cutscene, but I don't know. I really do love his bear witness scream. The moment you get out of that cutscene, run straight towards him. You can get as much damage off as you possibly can in this short window of time. Let me just back up again. He's going to do his little thing. He's going to do a little fire burst into several puddles around the ground, which is very dangerous at times. Let me get a blood slash off for the first time this fight, I think. I'm also going to use my Flask of Wonders Physic to get my health back up. Only half health, so it's not worth using my full flask yet. My full normal flask yet. Let me get away from him. Boom. Damn. I barely avoided. That's the third one. Okay, Nephali Lu is now dead. Back up. Please let me back up. Holy fuck, stop attacking. Alright, I'm actually just going to have to go for a heal as fast as possible. if I can. Oh god, I barely avoided that shit. Yeah, see? I really should not have survived that. That should have been death. The problem is that I won't let me fucking heal sometimes. Also, NPCs actually read your inputs, which is a thing that I found out about, is that they'll legitimately read your inputs, so that way they know when to punish you for healing. So let me use this now while he's doing that. I can dodge the other direction is where it's going. Should be fine. Get this off, and he's very low on HP, plus I have 3 things going on. If I get close, I should be fine. Dodge. Let me get a blood slash. Avoid that. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna do the fires up? Nope, fire bullets. Let me heal. He's doing that. Let's jump. Get through it. Thank you. He's doing his little blood rain again. His fire rain again, I mean. So let's dodge towards. Blood slash. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge again. And dodge one last time. And we can just get up close. This fight really isn't too hard. I kind of do regret using summons at this point because I didn't think I'd have killed it this much. But it's just, I spent a lot of time fighting this boss when I first played through this game, so I kind of just got a little bit better at it than I realized. He's going to do a slam, I think, this time? Yeah. And now you are dead, sir. You are no longer the grafted.
I am the Lord of all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I really wish this tutorial didn't pop up like this, but it does. And unfortunately, it is what it is. The great runes you receive by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. See the description of each great rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. Godric's great rune is the first of many, and the divine tower is quite closer than you might have realized. Remembrance of the Grafted. Upon defeating many major bosses, not just shard bearers, you will get a remembrance. I will go a little bit into detail about what that is. Honestly, I didn't expect that fight to be as easy as it was. But it was, so nothing I can do about it. We have 16,000 runes. Let's level up a little bit. Let's level up. You can only level this up twice. That goes to 18. Or we can start leveling up intelligence, giving us more damage on our sword soon enough, as well as buffing our stats. I think that's the better idea for now. Okay. Anything else over here? The 6 gold runes too. That's not that much, so it wouldn't be enough to get a level. Well, how much do I need? 7,000? That's definitely not enough. We did it. First of many shard bearers. The shard bearers exist all throughout the lands between. There are several. I think there's only really one for each main area of the map. I'm pretty sure. But there are several divine towers. We've already seen one, being this right here on the map. When you see this specific map marking, that is a divine tower. This inner circle, not this outer circle. Just this inner circle is all you need to know. We actually already have a way to get there, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to now go to the Golden Throne. Opening this door by making the door clip through itself. I don't know why that it is what it is, but it is. I don't know what I just said either. Seek Elden Ring. Victory. Loyalty. You can't sit here, unfortunately. That'd be really cool if you could. But we won. I don't think there's anything this way. I don't recall. What's my health looking like? It's full. Okay. We did rest the set of grace, right? Which is why I can't use my physic. Or maybe you just can't use your physic in here. We have the round table icon, so nothing in here can be attacked. Which means that if there's a secret, then we can't do anything about it. See? It's fuck you because, no, I hate you. Even if you said no hidden path ahead, fuck him anyways. Go over here, roll, roll. Now we can start swinging again, so there could be an enemy down here. What do you say? Hidden path ahead. Fuck you, I hate you. Kabunk. There is something in this room, I recall, yes. We got the Shabiri grape. I think that's needed for something, but I don't recall what. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I don't know what that means. Pathetic sword ahead. No, fuck off. I don't want to read your shit. I want to read the message. Try head. No, in fact, I don't want to try head. Liar ahead. I don't even see it. Unless I'm the liar. Maybe I was the real liar. Maybe I am a liar. Okay. I'm kind of just at a loss. I really didn't expect to beat that fucking first try. But I mean... what can I say? I am Skrunkly, Lord of Piss. Listen just to the noises. This is Liurnia of the Lakes. One of my favorite areas in the game is that hill over there, which I spent easily maybe 40 of the 117 hours in my initial playthrough, trying to get on top of there. From underneath, from exploration outside, from trying to jump, it is impossible. You can't. But I damn well tried. And I had a lot of fun trying as well. You actually can get here by going around the side of the building. But going around this way and going up here, you can actually get up there. But I decided that'd be a weird way to just go straight over to Liurnia of the Lakes, so I thought it'd be a better idea to do this. We are about to meet one of... So I have my 3 favorite NPCs in the game. I have Renna the Witch, I have Blythe the Half-Wolf, and I have this person right up ahead. I think this is where they are. No, they're not. They're not. They're way further away than I thought. No, my apologies. They're very different. But if you now think you know what I'm talking about, you might know what I'm talking about. Welcome to the Church of Edith. A sacred tier.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation...
Well, I have a friend who's willing to do it for free, so... Shit, man, you know what I can tell you is... Fuck you! I hate you, you suck ass! Just die. Hey, yo, you wanna beat my ass? Fine, let's fucking... Oh, shit! He pulled out a 1. What do you think you're doing, pussy? I'll beat your ass. Oh, that's what you want to do, huh? Alright, now you die. Bunk! The Academy of Rea Lucaria is the next main area we'll be going to. I just don't like being charged to learn magic. I don't mind paying for the magic itself. But trying to force me, just a stupid idea. Trying to force me to pay, even if it's only 10 runes. Fuck you. Let's head over here to this graveyard. Caution, skeleton ahead. You can memorize sorceries and incantations at sites of grace. You must have a staff equipped to cast sorceries or a sacred seal to cast incantations. I don't know why it's telling me this now. It's not like I actually have any fucking sorceries. But you know, this game is dumb. Getting a scroll. A scroll can be given to specific NPCs around the world to allow you to learn those magics on that scroll. I think that's pretty cool. Over there is a divine tower. That would be the divine tower of Liurnia. Another area that I spent a very large portion of my game getting to do, or trying to do, and get to, finding out that it was not accessible at the time. And I was just like, oh, I'm glad I tried anyway, because I had a lot of fun doing so. Welcome to horse parkour. Fall down on the tombstone, don't worry about jumping, you should be fine. If you need to double jump to make sure you land it, that's fine though. That's fine though. I got dangered. I might get fall damage here. I'm gonna just stop for a second. Okay, we're fine. There are times when not moving, I mean we're moving there and just going directly to the next one. Even if you land and are moving and then get your 2 jumps after that, it'll count for fall damage. So you can just stand still, do this, and land on the grave and it'd still kill you. Because annoyingness. Let's kill you, all 3 of you. Boink, boink, boink. Before we go and worry about activating our first great rune, there is something else we must do first. And that is go here and touch grace. So that way we can go ahead in this direction. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's head back to the Limgrave Tower Bridge. Not every divine tower has a bridge. I know Limgrave and Liurnia seem to have ones, but not all of them do. Just want that to be known because you might expect to find one or to find a bridge to get there, but that's just not the way you're supposed to get to it. Because I've seen people complain about it. Be like, but where's the bridge to get to it? There's no bridge. There's no bridge. We're gonna rest at a site of grace. I don't think we have anything just yet. We can add increase the amount for our flasks, so I want to do that. I'm gonna keep my flask charges the same for now. Let's run 4 of these. See how much runes we get. That's not much. Then let's run 6 of these. If I can, thank you. Boink. Not enough just yet, I think, right? Oh, it is enough, actually. Nice. So we can get that level up for intelligence. Why are you leveling up intelligence, Toxix? There's a weapon I want to use that we are very, 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 very close to being able to use in terms of just like where we are in the world. That's why. We are technically still within Stormveil Castle, so we cannot call forth our steed. However, it is now time to go towards the Divine Tower of Limgrave. We have a Godric talisman. Similar to the Flame Drake talisman, it allows us to have minor resistance to lightning attacks and electric attacks. All sorts of golems. We've fought and killed one of you. We've fought and almost died to one of you. Let's just be a little careful. We could go around and fight you, but at the same time, it's all good in any situation, so I might as well just fight you. Boink, 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 boink. You know what? That's really doing like no damage, so I'm just gonna run. Let's be careful. Get the dodge roll. Thank you. This guy's shooting an arrow at us. Stay behind this. The moment I see his hand snap back, let's dodge. Thank you. Isn't that crazy? It can go through it. This massive golem's just arrow, as beautiful and fearsome as these creatures are, we can see almost every divine tower in the grave from here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. There's one over there, I believe, which is 6. I could be wrong. I don't recall looking at the map. But there are several divine towers. Ah, no, I know where the 6th one is. There's 6 total. But there are more than 6 great runes. We have to go to the Divine Tower of Limgrave. I should have actually read the things I could show you that we needed to read that to know to go here. But at the same time, man, I love this part of the game. Going to each of these Divine Towers. So there's a game called Star Fox Adventures. Going to each of the Divine Towers makes me very reminiscent of going to activate the Ocean Force Point Temple or the Volcano Force Point Temple and put in the Spellstone, which is just a big part of my life. It's those games. They're not here, which means it's over in the first tab. No, the Great Rune should be here. Yeah, it's right here. I'm just blind. Godric's Great Rune, devoid of any benefiction. Now by pressing this, by pressing the square button to switch display, seek the Divine Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormveil Castle. That pretty much tells you how to get there. By knowing that it stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormveil Castle, we go to the Great Bridge, go here. This door would be locked unless we had said Great Rune in our person. Let's open it up. And I think it's fine to put our weapon away here. And then, I think it's time to say, this is the conclusion of the first chapter of Elden Ring. This has been a wonderful experience so far. I've had a lot of fun doing so. I hope you have enjoyed. There are several more chapters to go, and this game gets more and more crazy with each preceding chapter. While there's no specific thing saying end of chapter, Mario and his friends, yada yada yada, like in Paper Mario, as you might have expected me to be referencing, the billions of times that I have, I just wish to say, I'm truly grateful for this game. It is magnificent. There's 1 that we're on, 2, 3, there's 4 over there, there's 5 up there, and there's 6 right there. Let's touch Grace. I want to see if we have the ability to do so right now. I don't believe we do. We do not. Okay. With our sword sheathed, our sword sheathed, yes. Let's head on up to the top. And it's time to activate the only great rune we will ever use. These are the two fingers. We have heard tale of the finger maidens. Very, very briefly, but we have. The finger maidens are specific people that allow us to turn strength into power under the guidance of the two fingers. There are many fingers. These two were the ones that guided Godric the Grafted. There are some that guide many of the other shard bearers. Now that we have obtained the true power of his great rune, let us return to the below grace. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to just return my camera. Let's return to the grace. That looks like shit. Ew. What am I looking at, bro? Really? I have never seen this game render in so poorly before. What the hell? And there's the edge of the world. Great. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now that we have received a great rune, by resting at a site of grace, we can go to the Great Runes tab. And within the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have had the power restored. See, this pisses me off. There are not this many Great Runes in the game. So why are there this many options for a Great fucking Rune? I don't know. Why isn't the symbol over there the symbol in the top left right now? I don't know. Godric's Great Rune raises all attributes by 5. Now that it's equipped in the top left corner, you'd think, oh, it's activated now that it's been equipped, right? No. To equip a Great Rune, you need to activate it by using a Rune Arc. I have yet to receive or purchase a Rune Arc. By defeating an area boss as a furled finger. By joining someone else's world and defeating an area boss as a furled finger, you will gain a Furled Calling Finger Remedy and a Rune Arc. Those are the two main ways to get both of those items, so it's a good way of just saying, hey, you played multiplayer, you can have people come to your world now, as well as saying, hey, you really help people out. Here, grant the power of a great rune. The equipped power of a great rune will be held until death. Even if you go to another person's world, even though your great rune may not be active in another player's world, your great rune, with the exception of invading. If you're invading, your great rune stays. If you're an adversary, your great rune, I believe, leaves. And if you join as a furled finger, your great rune is, you don't have the ability of your great rune. But when you are in your world, until death, you will not lose the power of your great rune. So, while I don't have one at the moment, with that, oh, actually, let me show this off really quickly, just as like a funny thing. Using the Mimic Veil, you equip it to your head. I am now a statue. With motion blur, it's really bad. Doing any attack, any button, any input that isn't just movement will get you out of that though. But it's a great thing. If people invade your world, you can just turn into a mimic and they'll be lost as fuck. Because your icon, I believe, disappears. With that being said, we can look over the world below, and the world above. This beautiful golden tree shining down upon us. Ha, idiot! You thought the video was over. When in reality, I really thought it was, and I forgot that I could do stuff now. Now that we have defeated our first shard bearer, these doors are open. And we can find what I believe would be our two fingers, as well as a maiden beside it. I wish to speak with the two fingers. We now have the new emote Rapture.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring.
root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Ah, don't look at me! It looked at me!
I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
After getting a first remembrance, you can talk to Finger Redia Enya. You can do stuff with the Great Runes if you want to talk about it. Great Runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess Queen Marika, she who is a vessel of the Elden Ring. Okay, you know, I'll just let her talk, fine.
Her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak. The greater will has tarnished. Indeed, the demigods Godric the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
That's basically her way of saying that Godric the Grafted was the weakest. With the power of remembrance menu, you can draw out the power of a remembrance namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once the power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. By hovering and clicking this, we can then go to this, the Axe of Godric, or the Grafted Dragon. Some powers will require you to spend fucking runes, because this old bitch is an asshole. I mean, I don't care. I don't like axes. Not my kind of weapon. And I'm not into fists in this game, because I have on my own, and I'm not going to use it in this playthrough. Every single remembrance, not all of them, need to be from a shard bearer, can be turned from a remembrance or sold by using them. You can use them and turn them into runes, or you can sell them and they'll be worth the same amount of runes. Sorry, I'm bad at speaking. We've now used it. If we were to talk to her again, it could not use it. However, there is a way to duplicate the powers that come from using a remembrance. But we don't have that ability just yet. Well, we do. It's available from you before you do anything else. I just don't wish to show it off just yet. Alright, let's level up intelligence a little bit more to 15. We need 7 more on our intelligence. We need 22. I think Dex might need to be a little bit higher than it is as well. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we'll figure it out upon doing so. With that being said, we have now done what I wanted to do. This is the real ending now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you guys next time when we go north to explore the Liurnia of the Lakes. I'll see you all then.